It is 6:43 and my pot of coffee is gone. So I just finished my morning cardio and I feel fucking fantastic, okay? So it is the Tuesday after Memorial Day. Holy humidity, Jesus Christ. In my backyard, it literally feels like I'm inside the greenhouse at the Botanical Gardens. This is insanity. Look at how green it is. Whoa, it looks so nuts. You guys are fogging up. Totally surrounded. I better get the camera inside because it's fogging up. Okay, so like I said, I just finished my cardio. I woke up this morning, I believe I was 128.3 or 128.4. So we are getting close. We are at 6 weeks and change, which is really scary and really exciting. So I'm about to go make my breakfast, and then today I am going to actually like make a list of everything I need to accomplish for myself, for Riker, for Cora, to try and be more on track with life. Because right now I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants, and that's dumb. So let's get our shit together, guys. Whoa, what is that amazing flying dragon in my house? Guys, this is terrifying. I hope it doesn't get Chelsea. Hey, dude. Good morning, sweetheart.
I was trying to scare you.
I love her so much.
Dragon.
I was terrified. And I'm gonna go eat breakfast. Guys, the dragon's getting us. All right, show me your super sweet dragon. Can I see it?
Which kind?
This one. Can you explain it to me?
I made it out of Legos and sharp horns on his mouth.
And what happens if you walk past his eyes again?
He'll laser you.
No way. Why does he have spikes on his wings?
So it can be scary.
Mission accomplished, dude. That's the scariest dragon I've ever seen.
And don't forget these spikes on his tail.
What are those for?
They're for knocking over stuff.
I see. That's very cool, sweetheart.
And they're covered on electric balls.
Ah.
They can zap you with zaps.
All right, sweetheart. Go sit down with sister, okay? Sister. Ugh, can't talk. All right, guys. Look at this epic breakfast. I'm so excited.
What are we going to eat today, Mom?
What are you hungry for, my friend?
I want goldfish.
Goldfish for breakfast?
I mean, a cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger for breakfast. All right. Our princess is eating grapes, apples, and animal crackers. And Riker gets a croissant with apples.
Good.
Cora, you want a piece? Here, I'm gonna cut this one in half for her, okay? So she can share. Eat some apples. Is it yummy? Yeah. Okay. All right, so it's 8:50. Nice. I like it.
Mama, I want the Barbie.
Very good job, sweetheart.
Free.
So we're working on penmanship right now and kind of knocking out.
He looks wobbly.
Let me see. No, it's fine. I like it. Okay?
Wobbly.
No more wobbles though. You understand? Look at me.
Okay.
Look at me. I want it to look nice. You hear me?
Okay. Mommy, Barbie Coco.
Kind of knocking out two birds with one stone. Working on counting to 20 and penmanship. So the funny thing with Riker is like he can count to 20 just fine, except for the numbers 12 and 20. He mixes them up and it makes me crazy. And so I think we're just gonna be drilling the numbers 12 and 20 really hard this week. We also worked on reading a little bit. So he read a passage and then they work on comprehension by drawing a picture of what the passage was. And then I'm gonna try and work in some history and science today. So we'll see how that works. I was using a Celis curriculum, which was nice because it was $10 a month and it covered everything until they pulled out a gun for the G sound for kindergartners. Like G is for gun. So my hair is looking a little bit smoother today. I paid for my tan and makeup for my show. And they wanted $80 to do a straight hairstyle the day of my show, and I refused to pay that much to have straight hair. I'm gonna try straight hair this time. I've always done curly. So I actually took my time blow drying my hair today, and I have to say, I'm a little bit impressed. Yeah, we are gonna knock out school until just shy of 10 and then go for a walk and then go to the gym and get on with our day. I'm also really fucking hungry, but don't have any macros to eat until after my workout. I also need my eyebrows. I'm hungry. Are you okay? Cora just ate it hard, running around the house. I know, that hurt. You okay? No, you didn't finish the food I gave you. Okay, so we are getting ready to leave and okay. I would kill to have like a rice cake right now, but because I prepped meals and they have about 20 grams of carbs in them, which are normally something I would eat like right now, but I'm saving it for afterwards. I know this is better, my body will adjust. I want carbs right now so bad, but I can't have them. Shh. Sorry. So I'm gonna make a protein shake. Bring with me. In my closet, please. Nope, wrong ones.
Oh, okay.
You know the ones I wear like every day?
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys. So I'm adding I know I never do like outros, but I'm gonna try and be better about it. So I just finished editing the video you just watched, and I wanted to add, because it like ends kind of randomly, that was obviously a crazy day for us. But you'll see there that, so I made my post-workout shake, which has helped me a lot to drink that immediately afterwards. Now I'm not necessarily doing it, sorry, my hands are all shaky. Caffeine much? Let me find somewhere to set you down. So you'll see I made that protein shake, and a lot of people get very hung up on the timing of their post-workout protein. And yes, that can be an important thing to get to, but that's like one of the last things you need to worry about. Nutrient timing, like make sure the rest of your basic shit is in order in terms of caloric balance, macro balance, stuff like that. Then we need to worry about it. It's more so because I am ravenous post-workout, and I will end up nibbling the kids' food if I don't have a little something, since my calories are so low. So I made my post-workout shake, and then I also mixed up my aminos, which Core ABC is made to not only help keep you from becoming catabolic and losing muscle, but they also help with hydration, and I get a little bit of an energy boost from them, and then I love the flavor, so it helps me a lot with sucking down more water, killing my sweet tooth. And then lastly, I had more coffee. So I'm not a big pre-workout user. I don't love pre-workout. And so, I mean, there are some that I love. Like I love Core Fury for what it's meant for, but I don't generally choose a pre-workout. I typically will choose something different. And so, I have 0 battery. Okay, it wasn't 0 battery, I was at 0 memory, so I had to delete some stuff. So like I was saying, I'm not a huge fan of taking pre-workouts, only because I don't generally love the taste, but when I do find ones that work, I like to save them for like extreme moments. So I might start using them soon, but not yet. I like to stick to black coffee. So here's the thing about black coffee and caffeine, okay? So black coffee is calorie-free, it's really cheap, it's easy to make, and it's full of caffeine. So consuming black coffee before a workout, and I wrote a paper on this when I was doing my first master's a while ago, it actually helps to release triglycerides into your bloodstream. So it's helping you metabolize fat. And so obviously caffeine, so it'll give you more energy during your workout. It frees up fat cells to be used as an energy source, which is obviously a good idea. It's an appetite suppressant. and it can act as a diuretic. So there's just a lot of good things going on there. Now, depending on how much caffeine and coffee you drink on a regular basis will depend on how it affects you, right down to the diuretic factor. So that's something to keep in mind. But I usually will just use coffee of some sort, either hot or iced. Sometimes I'll stop and get like an Americano, but we are cutting back our budget in a big way, and I haven't had Starbucks in like weeks. So I've just been making it at home. I've even just been buying the Starbucks iced coffee that you can get at the grocery store, the big things where it's just coffee, doesn't have any of the mix-ins, and doing that. Or if I have any coffee left over in the pot, if I brew too much, which is like almost never, hello, drinking some right now, I will save it in a mason jar, pop it in the refrigerator, iced coffee for the next day. And so I have a lot of people ask about supplements and things like that. And if I'm going to suggest a pre-workout, I would suggest Cora Fury. But as much as I love Cora, I just don't love the taste of any pre-workout, really. I like theirs the most. I just don't like the taste of it. And I think it's just what they have to put into pre-workouts to make them work. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the chemical compound. You can only hide it so much. So I'm obsessed with my ABC, and I add creatine. I take that every single day. That never changes, 5 grams a day. And my coffee. And that's it. And so I hope this video wasn't like too totally crazy, but I figured I would add that in. We are actually on our way to the gym now, so I'm gonna mix up my iced coffee once I get the kids dressed. Well, actually we have to go for our walk. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please take a second to hit subscribe and the thumbs up. If you left a comment, extra points for you. I really appreciate all of your support, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
No.